Okay, guys. First reading, as I said before, it was right before the guy starts escaping for real. You're back. He just take out one hook out, and then he tries escaping. The second one is a stage where the opponent's a little more advanced on position. He already took one hook out. He goes. He slide his hip all the way out, and then the only thing we still have is one hook to record the back. So I'm just going to show you guys how we can just, apply the right pressure, expose his back again, and still have the back control back on the drill, okay? So we're going to be here in the same situation. We're going to have the seatbelt control. We're going to be here on his back. Remember, head really attached. It's really important, guys, that you keep the hook, the seatbelt here under the hook here really close to you, because this one here is going to be responsible to applying the right pressure. So remember, the moment you get to the back here, you cannot be relaxed. If you're relaxed, the moment he escapes, you're not going to be able to apply the pressure and recover the back, okay? So I have the seatbelt really tight, same level as Diogo. My head is not over his head, it's not under, it's always on the same level. I'm trying to tell him a secret, keep that in mind. Stab, hide, elbows closed, and now we're going to start working the drill. How does the drill work? Diogo's going to take one hook out. Yeah. He's going to take the hook out. The moment he takes the hook out, he's going to start sliding. Slide, and then he's going to get out completely. As I said before, if my seatbelt is not tight enough, Diogo's going to start facing me here, and then I'm going to lose the position. That's why I told you. You need to be really, really tight on Diogo here. So before he's all the way out, my seatbelt here is really tight. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to start applying the pressure on his shoulder. So I come up on my elbow. To make it happen, I'm going to come up on my elbow. Here I still have no space to go to the back. I still have no angle to go to the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up on my elbow. Apply the pressure on his shoulder using my chest, and then I come up on my elbow. The moment I do it, now I do have the angle to start working on his back, but I still need to be more aligned with his body. So what I'm going to do, I still have one hook inside. I'm going to start applying even more pressure to expose even more his back. Now I'm going to bring my knee close to his back. Remember, my knee, it's like my special friend to help me bring Diogo over myself. So I have the elbow here, I have the seatbelt control, now I'm going to bring my knee to his back. The moment I have my knee here, now it's pretty simple, I'm just going to bring him over. And then we are on the other side, and we can start working the same drilling on the other side too. So once again, I have the seatbelt, Diogo takes out one hook. He takes this hook out. Now there's one little thing here, guys. On this side that he got on the to the right side here, and I had the underhook here on the left arm. I don't need to worry about him going to the deep half guard. Okay? Why? Because his arm here is gonna be trapped. So basically he cannot dig under my leg over there with his arm. But the moment he goes to this side here, if I don't have enough control, if I don't have my body in total contact with his body here, go ahead, Diogo. If I don't have it here, he's gonna start going, and then he's gonna get the half guard. So it's really important for you, the moment he drops to this side here, the moment he drops to this side here, your head must be under his head. If his head is under my head, he's gonna start smashing like my arm under here. He's gonna start going up, or sometimes he's gonna start getting to the deep half here, and then I'm gonna lose the back. So it's really important. To one side, you need to have the seatbelt tight. So this side here, you need to have the seatbelt tight, and your head must be under his head. Okay. Now that I have my head under his head, I'm tight over here. I still have the hook on. You see my hip is really attached to his ribs here. His arm cannot come inside. If he tries to, he still has no space. Try to go under my arm. You see, he's not going to be able, because my hip is really close to his hip here. It's really attached to his ribs. Now I do the same thing. I apply the pressure on his shoulder with my chest. I use my leg as a support. You see, my leg was here on the ground. Now I use my leg as support. I apply the pressure on his shoulder. Now I bring my knee to me. I'm going to use this as a leverage and bring him to the other side. And then we're on back control once again. Really simple drill, as I said before. You just need to make sure you have those details. To the right side here, he's gonna fall with the arm trapped. So I don't need to worry too much, about the head thing. I just need to keep my head on the same side here. But the moment he goes to the other side, if I keep my head on the opposite side, on the same side as the arm attacking, remember a simple detail that I told you guys. If you keep on the same side, your head and your arm attacking, you're going to lose the back and then you're not going to be able to proceed to submission. So always keep them on opposite sides. His head's going to be here in the middle, my arm needs to be here, and my head needs to be here. If they're on the same side, it's going to be really hard for me. So keep it under his head. The moment he comes to this side here, the side that I have no arm to trap, my head needs to be under, okay? If his head goes under my head, I'm going to lose the back. So have the arm trapped here, and he goes, I can just have the seatbelt really tight, and then I get the back again. The moment he falls to the side without the arm, my head needs to be under his head, okay? So we're just gonna be doing the drill here really quick for a few seconds so you guys can realize how you're gonna do the drilling session, okay? So the other hairs on the back is gonna remove one hook, in hook. I'm going to do the same thing really quick. Elbow, pressure, knee, other side. He's going to do the other side too. Remember, elbow, pressure, knee, side. He's going to do the other side. Elbow, pressure, knee, side again. And then you can do it for, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. It just depends on how much you want to get to your back maintaining, just how much you want to work on your drilling session over there. And just attaining to some details that I told you, it's actually a principle. You just need to remember, if your head, it's going to be over his head, he's going to be able to escape your back. If it's under, then he's not going to be able to escape. And if you have a very good seatbelt control over there, most of the time he's not going to be able to escape your back. You just need to make sure to expose his back again, and then get him over you. Use your knee as a leverage, and you're gonna see it's gonna work very easily, and you can get many big guys in trouble again. Okay?